The last part of this assignment is the letter that you will write to me. So you're going to go through the pages. It's on page 8. On page 7, you'll notice that I've written a letter to you. My name is Miss Arevalo. I am beyond thrilled to be your teacher this year. Actually, I'm going to let you read that for yourself. Um, I have yet to put my pictures in, but I promise by the time you look at this assignment, that also will be done. Sorry about that. You are completing page 8. So you'll notice on the left side, and I didn't point that out on the other pages, but you'll see directions for what you need to do and also links to the videos um, that you can click to help guide you on this specific page. So for this letter, I'm just looking for you to tell me a little bit about who you are, what your strengths and maybe areas to improve in as a student, a bit about what you enjoy about school and what you don't like about school. Maybe a little bit about what you're worried about when it comes to distance learning and the school year, and what are you most excited about? Um, what are your hopes, dreams, or goals for this school year? What do you hope to become when you're older? Just tell me a little bit about what you hope for your future self. And then lastly, I want you to share anything else you feel like I should know in order to help you. Please know that this is not going to be shared with anyone else. I'm the only one to read it. You're going to click in this text box and you can delete this and then you can just begin typing. So you can begin answering those questions. Really, if you answered every question and some numbers, right, have two questions. For example, number 2, what are your strengths is one question. And the second question, what are your areas to improve in? I'm thinking that the first set, what are your strengths, would be one sentence or a few sentences. And the second would be another set of sentences. So let's count these together. This would be a minimum one sentence, a minimum 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This one is kind of just 8, probably 8 or 9. And then let's go with 10. And 10 would be optional, right? So at a minimum, this letter should have 9 sentences of you telling me about yourself. And then here, you can either put an image or write anything that is kind of your favorite thing or anything that you love. You might love your family. You might love your friends. You might love gaming, right? You could put pictures of those things or you could just write them. Anything that kind of makes your heart feel lighter and brighter, you can write that on your sticky note. So if I'm a student, I might say something like, my name is Miss Arevalo. Or let's pretend my sister is a student. My name is Amy. I am a 6th grader at WMS. I feel like I am really good at art and being nice to people, which my sister is. I need help with math. I am not, or maybe I don't feel good at math. What do you enjoy about school? I really like hanging out with friends and talking to teachers at school. I wish we could be in the building, right? And maybe that's what they dislike. Or maybe I don't like having a lot of work to do. What are you worried about? I am worried that I will fall behind. What are you excited about? I'm excited that I get to stay home with my awesome sister. By the way, that's me. I'm her awesome sister. What are your hopes, dreams, or goals for the school year? This year, I hope to this year I hope to get good grades by turning in most of my work. What do you hope to become when you're older? When I grow up, my sister, I want to be a nurse or a teacher. When my sister was young, that's exactly what she wanted to be. Anything else you'd like to share with me? I like your class so far. And then she went right. Thanks, Amy. Right? And then if she wrote too much, she could highlight all of this and make it smaller so it all fits, or she can make it bigger, whatever she'd like to do. And then she would fill this out. Maybe on this one, she wants to write I Heart My Family. On this one, she wants to insert a picture of her, let's say, favorite. She loved Mario Kart. So let's say she wants to put a picture of Mario Kart because that was her favorite game. She could put that right there. Boop. Shrink it. And then her favorite animal at the time when we were this age was a horse. So let's say she really liked these kind of horses. So let's put copy of a horse right here. And now she's done. So that's kind of what I'm looking for this part of the assignment. We're going to do page 9 together next week. So if you'd like to get a jump start, all you're doing is thinking about what your perfect classroom feels like, and you're just typing those into the text box on those sticky notes. But again, we're saving that for next week. If you'd like to get a head start, you can. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me. My email is on page 4, right there at the top, and you can go ahead and email me and I will help you out. Okay? Have fun.